Hey guys, and welcome to the newest episode of Blu-ray Tuesday. I hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving. Yeah, it feels like that was like a century ago. Yeah, I feel like this week was like the longest week ever. I work in retail, so Black Friday weekend was crazy. So it was a lot of early mornings, a lot of OT. So I don't know, this week went by really long for me. But yeah, now we're here. Hopefully you guys got some great Black Fridays deals on Blu-rays. It wasn't that great this year. I feel like Target had the buy two get one free deal, which I don't think was the best. Best Buy had a great little Black Friday sale, but I owned everything, and Amazon kind of matched a little bit of both. Like it had the buy two get one, and then it had some of the Best Buy deals they price matched. I don't know, it wasn't that great. They did have some other cool deals and other stuff, some like giftables and stuff, but for me this year, Black Friday wasn't it. But yeah, so let's get into this week's releases. It's crazy how this year is almost over, but now we're in Christmas season. We got Raphael Santa here, Santa Raphael, and we got the little Rudolph's antler that we chopped off and, we're displaying here for you guys. But yeah, so we're gonna start off first with this month's horror pack, or November's horror pack. I don't know why, but my horror pack always arrives at the end of the month, so we always talk about it the next month over. But I guess a lot of people were complaining about last month's release that didn't have like a holiday feature because it was October, Halloween. I don't know, but this one they really went all out the park. So we're gonna start off with the first release in this horror pack. Again, horror pack is a subscription box where it's $25 a month, and they send you like a mystery box of like 4 films. So it usually comes with an exclusive Blu-ray as well that isn't like sold anywhere else. So first up is Argento's Dracula 3D. I've never seen this. I've seen it advertised. I saw it like on, Blu-ray.com and things like that, but I've never seen this movie. It's from IFC Midnight, and apparently it's in 3D. I don't know, but it might be fun. Yeah, haven't seen this one, so it's cool I don't already own this. So that's the first one. Next one up is a double feature. It's from Raven Banner's Drive-In Double Feature, and it has an Easter Bunny killer movie called Bunny the Killer Thing and Sky Shorts. I don't know what that is, but it looks like an airplane movie. I don't know. But I'm excited for the bunny one. I may or may not have already seen this, but I think there's a couple of bunny killer movies. I think this might be the first one, but it's in a cool double pack here. It doesn't look like there's any, there's featurettes. And it's made in Canada, so this is a Canada release that was in this month's horror pack. All right, next up is one that I'm super looking forward to. I think this dropped last year, but I never got a chance to see it. It's called Deathcember. It's like a 25 days or 24 days of horror type of thing, and it's like an anthology. So it has a bunch of different shorts. It looks cool. There's a lot of bonus features in this one, interviews, a trailer, and a featurette. But there's a bunch of different, I don't know if you guys can see that, little features here, little like characters and stuff from the little shorts. And I love this cover. I think it originally came with like a cool slip box, kind of like Project Gorman that was the release from Raven Banner as well. This is like a very Raven Banner release this month. But yeah, so yeah, Deathcember. I'm definitely gonna check this out this holiday season. And yeah, if you guys seen it, let me know, because this looks cool. All right, and the last release is a Thanksgiving horror called The Last Thanksgiving. Look at her, and that's not cranberry sauce on her face. That's probably blood. But yeah, The Last Thanksgiving. I don't know nothing about this either. I think this came out last year as well, and I think they had a cool release from Scream Team Releasing, and they had like all like the cast and crew sign it and everything. But this is like a new release that they put together with a new cover. It has some bonus features here. I don't know if it has as much as the one that was released from Scream Team Releasing, but yeah, Thanksgiving horror. There's not a lot of that, so I'm looking forward to checking this out. All right, and that's it for this month's horror pack. All right, going on for the stuff I picked up this past week is coming out this week is Saint Maud. Saint Maud came out a couple years ago, I feel like, from A24, and it was released on Blu-ray. An awesome steelbook, actually, too. That cover is, I wish this was the cover that they released in Canada or whatnot, or I'm sorry, across seas, like Germany and stuff. They got this cool little steelbook, but we finally got it in the States, and it has a few bonus features, audio commentary, a featurette, and a trailer. But yeah, this cover's cool. I like the way the feel of the slipcover is. I'm glad it has the slipcover. Yeah, certified fresh, Saint Maud. This one's pretty trippy. If you're into like kind of like the slow burn, thriller, horror type of films, I'd recommend this. I liked it. If you ask Russell from the Overlook Theater, there's a lot of like camera language in this film. Listen to the Overlook Hour. I have to put in the comments what episode it was, but they went in depth a little bit better on this movie. This movie is great. It came out a couple years ago again. Yeah, it's finally got a release today. Oh, if you're gonna pick this movie up, Target has it for $12.99. And if you have the Target app, Target Circle, there's like a 15% off like coupon. So this like you get like an extra $1.95 off of that. So yeah, a little under 10 bucks, a little over 10 bucks. Yeah, it's a great release. I like this cover. Anyways, moving on. Also this week I found at Target, which is pretty crazy, is Trick or Treats from Code Red. Target never carries Code Red releases, but I happened to just browse their little section here at the malls at Target, just browsing, and I come to find this is like Trick or Treats. What the hell? I saw this was released a few weeks ago, I think at the end of October, and I had no idea what this was. I'd never seen it. I guess it's an 80s like holiday horror film. And it says, when Halloween night stopped being fun. Look at that bag with the ear. Crazy, right? But yeah, I found this at Target. It was kind of cool. There was only one there. I don't know if maybe someone bought it online and returned it, but yeah, Trick or Treats. If you guys seen this, again, let me know what you thought, because I'm definitely gonna check this out soon as well. Holiday horror, I like that. Cool, all right guys. This one was just a blind buy. This is one of the, Lionsgate every week puts out some thriller, action movie, something with Bruce Willis or Nicolas Cage. But yeah, this week we have this release called American Night. It's some, it says it's, what does it say here? It's a neo-noir thriller. I know nothing about this. The actors are cool. These guys have been in a lot of different things. And I like the slipcover. That's what really got me. This was under 15 bucks as well. Target had a cool little cartwheel discount last week as well on this one. But yeah, this is about an art painter, some mystery thriller about art, which is kind of cool. But yeah, that's right. This is American Night. All right. Next up, guys, that I picked up that just dropped this week is Shang-Chi. This is one of my favorite movies of this year. I went into this with no expectations. I know nothing about Shang-Chi. I just like, oh, it's just another Marvel movie. They're really killing it right now, especially with Spider-Man. I don't know if you guys noticed Spider Monday this past Monday. They released the tickets for the new Spider-Man movie, and it broke the internet. Like, all the apps were closed, and like you had to wait like hours to even buy your tickets. And check out eBay, because they're going for thousands of dollars. $20,000 for a ticket. Really, you can't just wait to see that movie. Wait for the Blu-ray like I did. I get my Blu-rays, but Spider-Man, I didn't really care for the first two, Homecoming and Far From Home, but this one looks great if they're incorporating all like the multiverse and all the other Spider-Man. I'm looking forward to that as well, but I'm not spending $20,000 for resale tickets. But yeah, Marvel's killing it right now, and I'm sure that's gonna be a big turnout for that film. Anyways, Shang-Chi is great. If you guys were on the fence about it, I'd recommend it. Great film, lots of action, pretty funny, and takes place in San Francisco. Not as much as it should, but yeah, it's kind of cool. I like this. And I picked up this version. This is the 4K edition at Target. It comes with art lithographs and yeah, and the 4K Blu-ray. Kind of okay cover. I feel like they could have used something else. The colors are cool, but it's kind of basic in my opinion. But this is the edition I went for. Best Buy did release their Steelbook version, but they'll sell out in 2 seconds. And they have the regular slip 4K version. So yeah, I'd recommend Shang-Chi. And the last release for this week is another movie that I just loved, and it's one of my favorites, probably my favorite slasher of the year, and it's Malignant. Malignant from James Wan, who did The Conjuring, Insidious, and Dead Silence. He did this new movie, Malignant, which was super I don't know what the hell we were getting into when you go into it. And by the end of it, I was like, what the hell? I don't want to spoil it too much. And if you haven't seen it, shame on you. It was on HBO Max. I'm sure you guys pirated the movies. But anyways, Malignant was really good. It's meant to be seen in the theater. I saw it at the theater, and I watched it on HBO Max when I got back home. I loved it. I liked the main girl. She played in Annabelle, the first Annabelle, the worst one. Her name is actually Annabelle too, which is ironic. But she played the blonde lady, the mom. She had that scary scene in the elevator. That part got me in Annabelle. That's the only good part in that movie. But yeah, she plays the main character in this, and she has this issue with her head, and she's having these visions, and then she could see when these people are being killed. It's a very smart movie. In my opinion. I had a lot of fun with this. A lot of people have some things to say, but I had a lot of fun with this feature film. A lot of action, and then that twist, and the little, I wish I can get into this a little bit more. I want to, maybe, podcast coming next year, spoiler alert. Yeah, we can really get into it. But Malignant is really fun. It has a lot of bonus features here. We have featurettes, and we have, I guess that's it. They just have a featurette. That's crazy. They need to re-release this with more information and 4K. I'm surprised this didn't release in 4K. I think HBO carried it in 4K and it looked great, but they only released this on Blu-ray. Yeah. But yeah, I'd highly recommend this one and ShangChi. These are my top 2 picks of this week. So that's it for this Blu-ray Tuesday. We're in the Christmas season. We have a couple more weeks of the year. Stay tuned for more. Bye.